What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? This, of course, here's JamiroFan2000 with another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and it looks like that very old news junket from 1999 where JK actually fielded one of the most important questions that Jamly's ever considered on why Stuart Zender left Jamiroquai. Well, I originally did an episode of the Jamiroquai Minute talking about this video, but it ultimately got taken down off of YouTube, but looks like that video has reemerged onto YouTube. So let's get into more news about that. In old Jamiroquai interview news, I had recorded Jamiroquai Minute to note that as previously predicated at the beginning of this episode, the Jamiroquai Minute, very old press junket interview video from I believe it was in Argentina of 1999, surfaced onto YouTube. And for the people who didn't originally saw my Jamiroquai Minute from many years ago about this story, there was a press junket that Jamiroquai did while they were on tour promoting Synchronized down in South America. And at one of the press junkets, and specifically this one was in Argentina in the year of 1999, a member of the press that was at that press corps posed a question to JK on why Stuart Zender left Jamiroquai or was not with the band anymore right after they had replaced Stuart Zender with Nick Fife, who would end up being, for a small stint, the bassist of Jamiroquai. And it's a very interesting video because that video came out many years ago, then it got taken down off YouTube, and now it's back. It's a very interesting kind of pivotal moment for Jamiroquai because JK actually fielded that question of why Stuart Zender left, and it's a bit of a he said back and forth on what happened on why Stuart Zender left Jamiroquai. One person has their own point of view, another person has their own point of view, but it's a very interesting video for the sake of if the band had ever answered that eternal question of why Stuart Zender left Jamiroquai. But ultimately, Stuart Zender in his own time will probably come out about why he left Jamiroquai in 1999. But it's a very interesting video for those members of the Jamily who otherwise don't know about this and have never actually seen the press junket for themselves. But as I said, that video has now resurfaced onto YouTube in its entirety, so you can check out that small 8 to 9 minute clip with JK fielding the question, and then of course the band members of Jamiroquai actually coming in chiming in too about this very interesting situation that happened to the middle history of Jamiroquai. But if you'd like to check out this press junket video for yourself, it's currently available on YouTube, and I'll be sure to put a link to it down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below, so be sure to check out that video in your own time. And as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody, and take care.